my name is Joanna Curpanen. I am 36. I am a mom of two girls, married, and I own two businesses right now. I'm in the
Wow.
manufacturing. Yes,
Mhm.
I manufacture furniture locally. Uh, 10 years now since I'm in business. We started in 2013. I live in Portugal since I got married. So 10 years next year till since I'm in Port Louis. I was living in Beaubassin earlier with my parents. Um, I did my studies at BPS College, and then I went to the UTM.
And could you tell us more about your jobs?
What I do is I'm the boss. I manage. No. Uh, but I'm more passionate about the sales. So I manage the sales department, administration, the marketing department of my company, and my husband is responsible for the production department. Since my first job was in the sales, I worked in a call center doing sales just after
Mhm.
my HSC. And then I started doing sales in for codes. I was at Catrobon. So
Okay.
connecting, yeah, I was working for codes at Catrobon, and I found myself loving the connection with people, talking, trying to convince them why to go for this one and not for the other one. So I think that's where it comes from because when I was at school, I wanted to be either a teacher or to work in a bank.
Mm.
I knew nothing about the sales
Mhm.
things. So I got to learn when I started the
Right.
job. Yeah, and then growing up in this industry, I found myself passion for furniture. So at
Mhm.
Coats, I was in charge of the small appliances flow, and then there was
Okay.
a promotion to move to the furniture section. I got it, and
Wow.
that's where I started learning furniture. It was mainly home furniture. And then I saw an advertisement in a very well-known company looking
Mhm.
for an indoor sales for corporate furniture. I tried my
Okay.
luck and I got the job. So
Wow.
that's where I started now learning about corporate furniture, that is office furniture mainly. I started learning about interior designing, how to go on a site, take measurement, learning about the process of how to manufacture the furniture from the designing, production, delivery, the quality control. And
Mm.
then I met my dear husband,
Mhm.
who became very close friend. And then one day he told me, you like so much what you're doing. Why don't you do it for yourself? So I say, I come from a very modern family, how to say, middle range family. So I don't
Right.
have the
Mhm.
finance to start my own company. And he had his own company. And then he said, I'm sure you're going to do pretty well. So I'm going to help you. And he's the one who helped me to buy my first furniture to go and deliver to a customer.
That's so
And then
nice.
we got married, and then we grew up the business. We merged our two companies. So I was doing mainly for the furniture, and he had an IT company. And
Okay.
we saw that IT equipment and furniture they go together. Like when a
Mhm.
customer is going to buy a furniture, eventually he's going to need IT equipment to use. And same if he's going to buy IT, my husband will always ask, "Do you need furniture?" So we were complementary. So then we decided to merge the two company together. Now 10 years since we are doing it.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. And you do quite a few different things, designing, as you said, also manufacturing. Could you tell us what you like the most about what you do?
I like the challenge when a customer will call me and will tell me, Joanna, the office is new, it's gray, and we need to furnish it. That's the most
Wow.
exciting part of my job because I'm going to be on site to take the measurement. As I said earlier, I've learned how to do it. I'm going to visualize the space to advise the customer according to the number of person he want to fit in the space. I'm going to tell him maybe we can put a desk here, a high table there. We do a cladding this part, put some flowers. Back to office, I'm going to start with my designing part. We're going to whatever we have been discussed on site, we're going to, make a 3D model of it, send it to the customer, and eventually when the customer is going to confirm our model, we are going to manufacture it in our own workshop because our workshop is fully automated. We have we are proud to say today we are small, but we have the latest technologies. We invest a lot in machineries.
Wow.
We call ourselves the IKEA made in Mauritius because if you order furniture from us, you can assemble it yourself. We're already going to drill all the holes. We're going to give you the fitting. We got some customers who come and order wardrobe with us and say, just deliver flat pack. We are going to assemble it. It's going to be our family time on a Sunday. They assemble their own furniture to get by themselves.
Wow.
That's so nice.
And very creative.
Very creative, very modern.
We always try to be different on the market, and I believe it is the only way to sustain today. If you're going to do the same thing as others, or you're going, to focus on what your competitor is doing, you're not going to stand out of the lots of competition that you have nowadays, especially in furniture. Every day you go on social media, you see a new page, what someone else is going to sell furniture. This has always been our motto to try to be different. And I'm making a must that when a customer comes to me, he's not going to compare like with like. He will not be able to say, Joanna, I saw the same thing from X company. I will always have something to say about my furniture, why it is different, why it is like this.
Wow.
Wow, that's so good.
That's a very nice perspective.
And finally, what is your advice to the next generation?
My advice, last time I said, the young generation did not appreciate it much, but I would say do not take everything for granted. From what I'm seeing, especially on social media, there's this culture of like they are entitled to get everything. The parent need to provide for their education. The parent need to provide for food, shelter. Yes, because as parent, we love you. But still, we want you to be able to stand on your feet and to be, to be addressed as you for who you are by your name and not to be known as the daughter or the son of Mr. X, Mrs. Y. So unfortunately, we're not seeing this much. But when I see youngsters like you, we still got hope, that there might be a change coming. But yeah, don't take everything for granted. Try to learn from elders because I won't say I'm too old, but my success today is based on what I have learned from my elders, not only my parents, but from where I have been working. As I said, I was working for another furniture company. Today, I have a very good relationship with them. I buy from them, they buy from me. There has been this respect, there has been the learning phase. I have worked for peanuts, let's say I have worked for peanut, but the knowledge I have gained today, I'm the CEO of my company.